Good evening. First question is, when you first meet someone who stutters, what do you think?
I mean, I talk really fast, and so I sometimes struggle because people have told me not to interrupt or try and finish people's sentences because they're trying to say what they want to say. So I find it quite hard at first to be patient and wait.
Yes.
But I don't know, I think it would be good to know more about how to help. Like, what, is it easier if you stay quiet and you just wait, or it'd be nice to know more about like what helps the other person.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what do you know of therapies and stuff to help people who stammer that's out there?
I mean, I think I'm of the age of like Gareth Gates, so like I remember what that was like, and I've heard him talk a lot about when he learnt to do it, about breathing and things like that. Yeah. So I don't know a lot about it, but I know that there's some of that involved. And, Yeah.
Okay. And if you were to have a stammer tomorrow, how do you think your life would change?
I think I would become very frustrated all the time because I feel like I have one of those brains that's always working and always thinking, and I think I'd constantly feel frustrated if I couldn't get out what I wanted to say. Or if someone said it before me, I'd be like, I wanted to say that first. So I can imagine it would be very frustrating.
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you reckon the causes are, or the rules are behind stuttering? Where does it come from? What are its origins?
I actually don't know. I don't really know.
No.
I don't know if people are born with it or if they can develop it over time. I don't actually know anything about how it starts or how you.
I mean, fundamentally, it's a neurological condition, so it's entirely in the brain. But there's a psychological element to it, which is what people like us work to overcome more than the neurological stuff. If you were to, were you to class stuttering as a disability?
Not really, no. I wouldn't, because, I don't know, I think in my head, disabilities are often something that stops you, well, I don't know, I always think of it as a physical thing, that, you physically can't do something with your body, but when it's your voice, I don't know, I've never really thought about it as a disability, but I can understand that it would be quite difficult in lots of work situations, I guess.
So it wouldn't be classed as a disability under your eyes?
No, I would never treat someone with a stammer any differently, or feel like I should treat them any differently. Okay. Whereas other people with a more obvious, noticeable disability, you automatically try to accommodate more, I guess.
Very true.
Yeah.
Apart from Gareth Gates, which other famous stutterers do you know?
I actually can't think of any.
Don't worry.
I can't think of any.
There's not many.
I'm sure there are a few that you just wouldn't know, but no, I don't know any, sorry.
No, fair enough. Well, one more question.
I'll cut it out.
Okay.
So ask her, what advice would you give someone who's literally struggling, can't come out the house, they're afraid to speak because they're so obvious? What advice would you give them?
I guess, I don't know, I'm not sure I'm in a position to give any advice on it, but I guess just not to be as scared, and that you might find people are a bit more patient than you give them credit for, and that actually maybe they're more interested in other things about you than they're not. It's not so noticeable. Like, people, if you spend enough time with someone, people forget that stuff and they don't even notice that. They're more interested in your personality or what you like or what you laugh at. There's so many other reasons to talk to people. It doesn't have to be. You can spend time with people without talking for a while until you feel comfortable with them. I don't know, I guess, just to try not to be afraid to try people, because sometimes people are better than you think. Sometimes they're not, but sometimes they are.
Well said. Okay, well, thank you very much for your time.